Okay, here now we come to the thumbnail part. Thumbnail is very important if you want to. Thumbnail and title is very important for you to grow your channel. Bad thumbnail, even if your video is good, yeah, you won't get views, man. You have to have a good thumbnails nowadays. Okay, what is the tip here? The first tip I do is screenshot from the full match. I will show you how. Okay, for example, you open your full match, you download.
Die UEFA Champions League.
What you want to do is you want to like watch the match till it have a good part. Okay, let me search for a while. Say for example, you found the scene like this, right? It will be good for your thumbnail. I see most people use it, okay, but I'm sure the one. Okay. For example, if you want this to be your thumbnail, when you find it, you want to use the snipping tool. It would come in the window. I don't know for Mac what to use, but surely there'll be one program to use. So you press new, and then you drag here. Then you save as like Isco and Logic thumbnail. Okay. Then what you're gonna do is go to your Photoshop. And then you open the picture just now. If you don't know the size, you can download from here. YouTube thumbnail size. You can download from here. So you can check 1280 and 720. Okay. After that, what you want to do is you want to drag this one to this one. Yep. And then you want to Control T and then hold Shift Alt at the edge here, and then you drag. You want to remove all the sky spotting. Nice. See, you already have a thumbnail. And to edit the thumbnail, okay, what I actually do is wait, I delete this one first. If I want to remove Pep Guardiola here, I will have to this rectangle marker tool and then drag like this, Control J, and then you Control T. Then you see it here, you move it. Okay. Now you won't see Pep Guardiola anymore. And then you Control Shift Alt and E to make it one file. Then you drag this one to the thumbnail size, Control T, and then Shift Alt to zooming in. Yeah. And then what you have to do is increase the brightness. Yeah, something like this. It'll be a good looking thumbnail. Dope. Then another tip is not recommend using picture. Say so most people, right, when they want to make a thumbnail, like I used this before, like if you want to make like Isco video, that's a search Isco 2020, and I just use this picture as your thumbnail. Please don't use this because no one will click on the video. Alright, don't use like this picture, like exact picture put on the video thumbnail. Don't use it, you won't get views. And the third one, keep the thumbnail simple and clear. Think about how small it will be when people in the recommend tab and pick a simple scene. So for example, see this is my thumbnail, right? The people you can see only like this box only. So you make sure you make your thumbnail clear and large. And see this one also, like you can see like Dembele and 4 Manchester United player. Make it clear. See, I don't recommend using this one. See how like when it's small, right? You cannot see N'Golo Kante, and because it's blue with the background. It's blue with the background here. Wait. And all the lining, everything, like I don't recommend that much. You can see from my channel, like most of my channel like have a clear green color. See, green, like very clear of like what happened in the scene, not like a lot of things happen, if you know what I mean. Even this one have a lot of things. I don't recommend using this. And yeah, okay, this one is nice example. So you can see Bruno Fernandes and Sidibe, the defender, and the clear background. Then you get your good views. And yet, if you want to add some lightning, I will leave the PNG file. I have a lot of lightning set here. You can use. See, then Ctrl G. Wait, Ctrl to this one. Then you want to erase a little bit. Yeah, now you get a good looking thumbnail for your video. Okay, another tip is use Instat Advice Scout to find the scene for the thumbnail. So what I mean by that is, if you have the Instat Advice Scout, I will show you. For example, I want to make for let's see from my video. Okay, this one, right? For example, this one, when coronavirus destroyed, it get 2.3 million views. How I find this thumbnail? Easy. You want to go to Dybala, okay, and then you custom video report. You're gonna come here and corner click, okay, from all game. And then you just see which scene is nice to make for the thumbnail. Not this one. Thumbnail. Okay. So see, this scene is very nice, but you don't want to crop from this scene. What you want to do is you want to download the match, Atalanta versus Juventus, okay, from the Galataman or whatever, like good quality match. And then you want to find in the middle here 37.44. After that, you screenshot from the match itself. That's how I do it. Okay. Usually most of it are like corner or throw in. I'll show you this one, my channel. For example, when Magic Moment, right, it have like Isco and Marcelo like throw ball, right? So I search for this. How I make this logo is I search for the Marcelo. Then I go for a throw in from all the game.
Et on va voir hein, tout de suite, on a vu le...
W tym sezonie z Getafe i Majorką można tak zaskoczyć.
Actually, is like, see, I found from here. This minute, I found this one is very nice. Then I just download the full match from Galataman El Clasico, and then I watch. Then I screenshot it. Yeah, that's how you make the thumbnail. Also, another tip I want to say is that, for example, if the football match, right? For example, like yesterday, there is a El Clasico. Okay, you want to make your thumbnail from that recent match itself. You see this? You see this? This one. The thumbnail I make here is right after the match Atletico versus Liverpool, because that time they didn't have a lot of trending, right, for that match, and then that's why I used the thumbnail from that match itself. See how many views? 1.4 million views. You want to use the match for that reason. You want to use the thumbnail for the recent match. Even this one, Dice That Deserve Oscar, I make it right after Real Madrid versus Manchester City, because I know it will catch the views, because people just on the trending. Yeah, that's also I recommend. So another tip I want to say is, that use my free template if you want. Okay, so I have a free template for you guys. I will show you. This one I use for I have a free template for you guys. You can use it, because I don't use it anymore, but it's still working. Like this thumbnail, it's still working, because see my thumbnail, right? I make for Coleman. If you put Kingsley Coleman, see my thumbnail come at the top, same as this one, because it's proven that this kind of art is working. See, I have got like 142 million views. This channel got like 67, and all the channel got below me. Look, you see my thumbnail. Even what else? Who did I make? I don't remember with this thumbnail. Oh, Ricky Puig. See, with this thumbnail, they got like 102. With my thumbnail, they got like 500k thumbnail something. Even this one got less than me. See, because my thumbnail here is proven. It's already proven that it's working. So yeah. Another thing is the thumbnail like this. For example, my Frankie De Jong video. When you cut the comp, you will see a lot of footage like this, like can see in the thumbnail, and it will be because no one really cut from the full match. That's why they don't find this kind of thumbnail. See, my thumbnail here got like 1 million view, another one get 1.7 million view. This is how the good thumbnail will give you views. Yeah, this one he copied from my he copied from my thumbnail, but it's still working. 48. Yeah, that is the tip of how you make the thumbnail. Okay, now so I'll teach you guys how to edit my template with any player. So first, you need a PNG file for the player. What you want to do is you want to go to like find the player image. For example, okay, I want Isco, right? So save and then open. You come to the Isco file. Okay, for example, I want Joe Felix. Okay. So what you want to do, you want to click here in the quick selection tool. Then you select the Joe Felix part. If you want to remove unwanted part like this one, you hold Alt, hold it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Nice. What you want to do is you right click and then refine edge. Okay, then radius, you adjust a little bit radius and smooth. Okay. Okay, now you Control J. Then you unsee this one. Okay, then you V, select tool, and then move to your thumbnail. And here you put it down. Okay. And then you want to unsee the player, another player. You want to be able to see your Felix. Then you Control T, adjust a little bit. Okay. Choose text tool. Click on text and then Felix. You want to move that one a bit. Click and then okay. You change the logo, you come here. I have a folder here, logo. And then I choose Atletico Madrid. Okay, you can drag logo in the center. Nice. And if you want to change the smoke color, you go to background here, background. And then the first one, I think the first layer, you double click on the layer. And then you go to color overlay. Now it's light blue. I want it to be like his jersey, so it's like little white pink here. And the second one is the smoke behind. You color overlay and then change the color. I want it to be red. Now it's finished. Look how sick it is. Here is my costume template. I will give it to you. Make sure you download the resource in this lecture.